I'm Karly Latham, certified Master Hypnotist and storyteller. And this is your invitation to take a break from reality for a little while. Coffee break is exactly what it sounds like. A pause in the middle of your day, a quiet escape, and a chance for your nervous system to rest without needing to fall asleep. You don't need to fix anything here. You don't need to be productive. You don't need to do this perfectly. Just listen and let yourself drift into a magical world for a few minutes. Before we begin, a quick and important note. This experience is designed to deeply relax your mind and body. Please do not listen while driving, operating heavy machinery, or doing anything that requires your full attention. Once you're somewhere safe and settled, let's begin. So grab your coffee or your tea and simply take a breath. And let's take a break from reality together. Take a moment now to get comfortable where you are. You don't need to lie down. You don't need to close your eyes. Some people like to rest their eyes on one spot, while others prefer to soften their gaze or close their eyes completely. There's no right way to do this. Take a moment and let your body decide. Where do your eyes want to rest? Maybe at first they feel as though they want to focus on one spot, and all of your attention is drawn there, until eventually, perhaps your eyes feel like they'd like to close. There's no right way to do this. For the next little while, you're not required to be available, alert, or responsive. You're allowed to step out of the noise of the day and let your nervous system exhale. Begin by noticing your breathing exactly as it is right now. There's no need to change it yet. Just notice. Notice where the breath is most obvious. The chest, the ribs, the belly, and when you're ready, allow the breath to slow just slightly. Inhale gently through the nose and exhale through the mouth, as if you're quietly fogging a mirror. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Each exhale sends a subtle message to the body. Nothing is required of you right now. If thoughts drift in, you don't need to follow them. You can imagine them like background noise in a cafe. present but unimportant, fading as your attention turns inward. Now begin to notice the top of your head, not forcing relaxation, just allowing softness. The scalp loosens, the forehead smooths, the eyes rest comfortably in their sockets, no longer scanning or tracking. The jaw unclenches. The tongue rests easily. If you've been holding words there, things you meant to say, emails to reply to, text messages waiting for your attention, you can set them down now. Let that softness move into the neck and shoulders. So many people carry responsibility there. Work, caretaking, emotional labor. For now, imagine gently setting those weights down, like placing a heavy bag on the floor. The shoulders drop. The upper back widens. The arms grow pleasantly heavy, supported rather than working. The breath moves easily through the chest. The belly softens. The lower back releases. The hips settle. The legs and feet feel grounded, held by the surface beneath you without effort. In a moment, I'll count slowly from 5 down to 1. This isn't about going deep. It's about letting your awareness narrow, like turning into a calm frequency. 5. The sound of my voice becoming more prominent. 4. The outside world fading gently into the background. 3. Your breathing steady and automatic. 2. The body settling without effort. 1. Simply here. Now allow your imagination to open, not forcing images, just letting impressions form. Imagine yourself near warm, open water, not a pool, not a shoreline crowded with noise. This is open ocean, vast, quiet, and breathing. The surface stretches in every direction, a deep blue that feels endless, as if the sky itself has dissolved into water. You notice how calm the surface is, a slow, gentle rise and fall, matching the rhythm of your breath. As you enter the water, there's no shock, no struggle. The temperature is perfect, cool enough to feel alive, warm enough to feel welcoming. The water immediately supports you. You don't sink. You don't strain. You float. Every part of your body feels held, buoyant, suspended, and safe. As you drift just beneath the surface, sunlight filters down through the water in long, golden ribbons, moving slowly, stretching and bending with the tide. The light dances across your skin, across the water around you. Time begins to feel different here. Slower, wider. Each movement you make creates a soft ripple, and then the ocean smooths it away again. In the distance, you sense movement, not urgency, not danger, just presence. At first, it's only a shadow, a darker shape moving through the blue, large enough to feel before it's clearly seen. As it comes closer, details begin to emerge. A broad, powerful head, a body patterned with pale constellations. As you look, it almost seems like stars scattered across a night sky. A whale shark glides into view. Massive, ancient, and unbothered. It moves with a kind of quiet confidence. Each slow sweep of its tail deliberate, economical, and completely at ease in its body. You become aware of your own size in comparison, how small you are. And instead of feeling insignificant or afraid, it feels comforting, relieving, because nothing is expected of you here. The whale shark passes close enough that you can see the gentle movement of water along its skin. The way light bends across its shape. The subtle shift of pressure as it moves past. You notice how calm your body feels in its presence. Your heart rate slows. Breathing steady. Muscles loose but responsive. Your nervous system recognizes this moment, not as threat, but as wonder. You swim alongside it now, not chasing, not following, simply moving together. The water feels thicker here, silky, resistant in a way that's soothing rather than tiring. Each movement of your arms and legs feels effortless, as if the ocean itself is helping you move. You notice the soundscape, a deep, muffled quiet. The rush of soft water. The distant clicks and echoes of life far below. There's a profound stillness here. A sense that nothing else exists except this moment. No schedules, no messages, no demands, just breath, just movement, just water. The whale shark slowly banks away, circling once more, a wide, graceful arc before gliding deeper into the blue. You don't feel loss as it leaves, only gratitude and a deep, settled knowing in your body. This calm is real. This experience stays with you. For a few more moments, you float there, held by the water, letting the ocean gently rock you, as if sealing the memory into your nervous system. Now gently bring your awareness back to your body. Notice the feeling of being supported, the ease in your breathing, the quiet in your chest. Your mind may remember this as imagination, but your nervous system remembers it as an experience. This calm isn't fragile. It doesn't disappear when you return to your day. And it becomes easier to access each time you give yourself permission to pause like this. In a moment, I'll count from 1 up to 5, bringing your awareness back with you, while keeping this steadiness. 1, awareness of the breath. 2, noticing the support beneath you. 3, gently reorienting to the room. 4, small movements in fingers or toes. 5, eyes open if they were closed, present, grounded, and wide awake. Take a moment to notice how you feel now. Even slightly calmer, even slightly more spacious. This is what Coffee Break is here to remind you of. You don't have to earn rest. You don't have to wait until you're exhausted to give yourself permission to pause. You can come back to this space anytime you need a break from the world. If you enjoyed this coffee break, you're always welcome to return. Tomorrow, next week, or right in the middle of a busy day. And if you're looking for something to help you drift into sleep, you might enjoy Sleep Siren, my nighttime stories designed to carry you gently into rest. Until next time, take good care of yourself, and remember, you're always allowed to step out of reality for a while.